if y'all haven't gone and rewatched, go and rewatch that 90.
Yeah.
No bias, because we know everybody that listens and watches. Y'all know we talk all the towards this team when it's due.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Against the number one team in the league,
necessary.
well, in the East at least. Sorry.
Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. NYCFC Forever podcast is back with another episode. We don't have the whole gang in here. It's just the Dominicans, Dominican takeover. DDP in the house.
Hey, yo. If y'all know what that was.
Wow.
If y'all know.
That was
this man wilding the fuck out.
That was a throwback.
If for any reason,
yeah,
y'all still exist and you listen to this podcast.
I'm just jokes. It's just jokes, man. It's just jokes. I don't know what Sanchez is. He texted 3 times on the chat. He shitted on AEW.
Yeah.
So I specifically wore AEW shirt.
Full gear. You going?
Give him.
You going?
It's around my birthday. I kind of want to. So
yeah, I thought about it.
It's at the
Prudential
in New Jersey again. So yeah. I don't know. I'll talk to the wife and see what she says. I may take Lucas. Who knows? Yeah. Speaking of birthdays, though, shouts to my nephew. His son, his birthday today, August. This Monday. Yeah, I got the drops. Man, it's crazy. Fatherhood, son. We're both dads. That shit is wild. I was watching them yesterday. We had a little party for him yesterday. And it's just like, yo, we're fucking in dad mode right now, bro.
I ain't go, bro.
It's weird, man. It's still weird to me.
I don't know what it feels like, but I was seeing my friends like stories, bro, and I was like, wow, I have like all these dads around me. Like, son, I've seen y'all in like the most craziest scenarios.
Right? It's like now
you guys are now you're taking care of a fucking child.
Now we're playing with the youth, man. Like I got a call from my little nephew this morning. He's like, thank you, Uncle David, for the toys. Like, hey man, no problem. Which one you like? He's like, the shield. I got him a Captain America shield.
Oh, good.
So he was hype off that. But like, yeah, man, just earlier today, I'm playing with my daughter. I'm playing with like Lucas's little wrestling toys. And I'm like, hey, my name's Roman Reigns. How are you? And she's like, nah, she's babbling. And then I was like, can you jump? And she's just jumping with the little guy. And we're just sitting there playing jump with action figures. Like, that's my life right now, bro. I'm like,
your life is
action figures, playing jump with action figures.
Playing jump.
It's just cool, man.
Do a little tea time.
Not yet. We haven't gotten there yet. I'm actually kind of excited for that. I hope she has a vivid imagination and we're able to play tea time or something. Yeah. Do something. She's a funny kid already, yo.
So, you're like playing around with fucking aliens. And
listen, we want to play Alien Invasion. Fuck it. Yeah. She could be what's the lady's name from Aliens?
Who?
The main girl. Blanking on her names.
Like the
the main protagonist from the movie Alien and Aliens.
So all right, so I don't know if I'm gonna get roasted for this or
don't tell me you've never seen this movie.
No. I've seen Aliens. But Aliens and Predator.
Connor. Sarah is not Sarah Connor.
No, Sarah Connor's Terminators, bro.
Yeah.
It's like something with an E, if I remember correctly.
Now, what's the chick from WWE with the tattoos? Mommy. What's mommy's name?
What's mommy's name?
Yo, I'm blanking.
Yeah, it's just funny the way that you like, what's mommy's name?
Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, Ripley.
Thank you. Shouts to the wife. Yeah. She hooked it up. She was shaking her head at me. Rhea Ripley. So Rhea Ripley took the last name from Ellen Ripley, who's the main protagonist.
And everybody calls her Ripley.
And everybody calls her Ripley. Yes, correct.
But
wow, so very embarrassing to my sci-fi guys here. Sorry about that again. Once again, we don't play.
Yo, my shit is. I was watching that Predator Killer versus Killers shit.
What is that? Is that new? Is that the one on Hulu?
Yeah, it was on Hulu. Not on me. My shit. Yeah. Guys, if you listen to this, well known. I don't pay for that shit. I'm not giving Disney no fucking money. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Have you guys seen Disney Australia? Disney Plus Australia out here talking about giving up your virginity shows. Yo, they out here wilding.
Wow.
Anyways, I was thinking, like, yo, Predator and Aliens never a franchise that I like look for. Wow. Like, I don't ever seek it out. Like, I don't seek out a Predator movie. Like, yo, I want to watch a Predator movie. I want to watch an Alien movie.
That's very interesting.
Like, I've watched it. I've watched it. But I don't seek them out. It's not a franchise I care for.
You know why, though, I think? Is because you didn't grow up in the 80s. One, two, and I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm like, you my man's 50 grand, love you to death. But I think it's because you didn't have like an older brother or like your pops was around watching them shits. I'm not taking a shot. I'm not taking a shot.
It's just hilarious. They're like, yo, the reason why you don't like this movie is your dad left you.
It's because you have no father, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's because your dad hates you. That's why you don't like the
your
movies.
Dad said I'm going to go get milk and never came back.
He said he's going to get a pack of cigarettes and he don't even smoke.
He don't.
But I think that's why. I think it's a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but there are franchises that I'm also a huge fan of that would have been in that same scenario, like Star Wars and Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but like those are like.
I fuck with other horror films or like Terminator. For instance, Terminator would be like like Scream, like stuff like that.
But those is 90s. Scream was 90s. You was around.
Terminator is in that same breath as Alien.
I guess.
You know, like for like Rambo. Like I wouldn't. First of all, I'm not going to say my hot take on Rambo. Just let it be known.
It's a wild movie, yo.
Just let it be known. It's a wild.
I feel like it's in that same.
It's in that same
realm. You know,
it's in realm of like fucking crazy 80s.
Okay,
like,
so let me ask you this. Do you look for Terminator 2 or do you look for all Terminator movies?
I would watch a Terminator movie that sounds like that's a horrible sentence. I would first watch a Terminator movie before I watch a Predator movie.
Okay.
Regardless of it, doesn't matter which one.
Have you seen the one with the Native American girl called Prey?
So this is what I'm saying. So because I watched Killers vs. Killers, I found that to be entertaining. Yeah. I want to go back and see Prey because I feel like they're starting this new like craziness. They are. All of that.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up Killers vs. Killers.
Killers vs. Killers was dope, but it was I was just like when you brought that, I was like, yo, I was still having that conversation. I was like, I don't really watch for these franchises, bro. Like,
it's an animated movie?
Yeah, it's animated.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I didn't even know about that.
I wish, you know what I really wish though? And I'm trying to spin this back into some soccer because we know this is a soccer podcast. Yes. We understand. But we know
on our bodega banner, it does say culture, I think, on there.
Yeah, we like to talk shit about
everything, you know. Before we get into the footy.
Yeah, because NYCFC get a crazy win this weekend. Shouts to everybody that made that match. I wish there were like footy based animated shows that were based with like that. Like I know with like Shaolin soccer and stuff like that. Yeah. But like you would think how big the sport is, that there will be more like animated stuff surrounding the sport. I don't know. I just want to like my fandom wants to be like, yo, I want to see shows based around this sport the way like baseball could be or basketball would be. Like the main character plays basketball, or the main character.
So like a Space Jam type shit, or like there's a new movie called GOAT. I saw the poster for it this weekend when I went to the theaters this weekend. And it looked like I think it's a goat. I think it's an actual goat, but it's he's playing basketball. So
the fuck. So
yeah, I don't know what the movie's about. I just saw the poster.
What kind of I don't know.
Greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? So, but like it's an animated film about.
You said it's a real. Oh, it's a real, but it's an actual goat.
Yeah, but it's an animated film.
Oh, okay.
But like you're saying, it's an animated film about basketball, but the main character is a goat. I'm not saying
I thought they did Airbud, but with a goat.
Nah.
I was like, nah,
No,
bro.
you said anime. We're talking about animated
You
films in the basketball realm. There's a
a
basketball movie.
bad.
Nah, there's a basketball movie where the protagonist is a goat.
Oh
So
man,
I'm guessing he's the greatest of all time because he's
I was gonna,
he's the
I
goat.
was gonna ask if that's like Bollywood or something.
Yeah, could have been.
Oh, bro.
Now I want to keep talking about movies real quick, man. Yo, shouts to movies, bro. I took Lucas this weekend to go see Ninja Turtles Part 1 from I think it was 1989 or maybe 1990.
It's the
when that came out.
35th anniversary.
35th anniversry. So yeah, 1990. I'm gonna guess.
That movie holds a special place in my heart, bro.
That's fire. You should take your nephew to see it, bro. I don't know how long it's in theater for, but that would be a cool experience for the both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hopefully, because we took him to see the animated Ninja Turtles movie.
The most recent one.
Yeah, the most recent one.
They were like, "Yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese."
Yeah, that
I
one.
really like that one, bro.
That one was dope.
I actually really like that film. Yeah,
ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yo, that first Ninja Turtles movie, darker than people think. Could remember it,
son.
People forget how dark that movie is. And by the way, I see that movie at least twice a year.
Okay, so now that movie, yes, it is dark, and as a kid, I remember it being like, "Yo, this kind of feels a little off for me," you know. I as a little boy, I like part 2 better than part 1.
Yeah, the ooze.
The ooze, you know, the dancing and all that shit. Ninja.
Go ninja,
yeah,
go ninja, go ninja,
go. But as I'm watching the movie, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, a fun side project. If I was a musician, a musician would be to score this film, but like very dark on some Dark Knight type shit.
Oh, gotcha. Like a lot of big like organs and shit.
Yeah, you know, like son, that would be kind of fire, bro. Ninja Turtles with but very dark music because it got like funky old school hip hop shit playing in the background, and it makes it very cheesy.
Yeah. Because they were trying to go for that,
obviously, bro. But I'm saying if you rescore that film,
son,
it might bump it up a notch.
So this is you know when Sanchez isn't here with his two nerd ass Dominicans,
like, they should have heard the convo before the podcast. We could have had a whole different podcast before the podcast, bro.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles originally is a dark comic.
No, it's a very dark comic. I know.
So I think they're re-releasing The Last Ronin.
I love that comic.
So no, because I wanted to
gotta let you borrow it.
Yeah, I wanted to get the whole shebang. Like they have a great documentary on a I forgot where I saw the shit on the Fire Stick, but they have a documentary on the story behind like you know its creators and every I forget the guy's name, but
yeah,
it was crazy because it's dark, but because it sold well with the toys, they're like, yo, we're gonna go into on kids mode and then just turn it into kid mode. Because yo, remember the Fox 5 Ninja Turtles show?
Yeah.
That introduced it was a weird as live action one, but it's, you know, son, Ninja Turtles has always been in our childhood.
Always.
It's
been around forever.
Yeah, like that would be dope. It was a dark ass like the Batman, but it with
the Batman type of music.
Yeah.
Like the Dark Knight type of music, but with that film. You know, like just scoring that. I'm sure I don't want to suggest somebody doing this shit on AI because fuck that. But yeah, that would be cool. Like a musician just rescores the film.
Yeah.
And,
yo, if you're listening,
I was telling go ahead.
No.
No, I was telling a couple of my buddies I used to work with, film buddies and shit. And they were like, nah, that's what makes the movie so nostalgic is the music. I'm like, man, fuck that music. That music's trash, dog. I don't want to hear that goofy shit.
Yeah, nobody wait. I can try. Somebody that
you know, you like doing all these fucking moves and shit. Like
he's like
I'm trying to see somebody die, man.
The fucking everybody in that movie feels like at a point they've carried a cardboard box in their armpit.
Like 100%.
Like they was ready to do some kind of fucking spinneroonie shit.
Son,
on the spot.
There's a shot in that movie that it awakened something in my baby brain.
Mm-hmm.
where I was like, side note, I remember New York City looking the way it did in that movie. Like in my mind, like that's how New York looks. When I think New York, like it's that wet, nasty streets, and shitty cars. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not thinking about Teslas and all these glass buildings. Now it was like these shitty bricks, just wet, nasty streets. You know, like smoke everywhere. Like shit was spooky, bro.
That shit looking like just moist.
Yeah, just moisture everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just a little wet, a little damp. But there's a shot where they go into the warehouse where all the kids is playing in the arcade, and it starts off with a little kid. He's probably like 13 years old. He's smoking a fat ass cigar, bro.
Yeah,
his cigar the size of this mic. Pause, bro. He's just smoking this shit, and he really smoking that shit,
bro.
Son, as a kid, I was like, I don't want to fuck with bad kids, bro. Like that kid scared the fuck out of me as a youth, as a 4, 5, 6 year old watching that movie. I was like,
he said, "I'm gonna be good. Mom, don't worry. Boy, I'm not getting in trouble. I do not want to smoke these fucking cigarettes.
I don't want to be hanging out with these badass kids smoking these badass cigars, bro.
Bro, that shit always weirded me out because I always thought, I'm like, yo, if you do bad, you're gonna have to end up in a weird shit like that.
You're gonna go there.
I'm gonna go into I have to now do the bidding of this fucking shredder ass dude. Like I'm not.
Now I gotta go rob TVs and shit.
For what?
For who? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing, bro? It just scarred me, bro.
Oh man, we didn't want to be fucking Shredder's army. That's how we.
That shit was great. I did not want to join the foot, bro. I want to be a Ninja Turtle, man.
Oh,
that was crazy. Yeah, what a classic. Supposedly part 2 is supposed to be coming out. They're doing the 35th for part 2.
Okay. Fucking Vanilla Ice is gonna be out there.
Vanilla Ice is gonna be in that shit. So,
but then Lucas liked it. He fucked with it.
Yeah, he liked it. You know, still cheesy. He, you know, it was still cool to him and shit. So he wasn't like, this is corny, man. Fuck this.
I had that shit on fucking videotape, bro.
So did I, man.
We wore the shit out of that. I told you, one of my core memories on that. I love that film.
That's a good one. Yeah, and then we ended the night with Shin Godzilla. We went and saw that too. So
all right. I
got mixed opinions on Shin Godzilla. It was all right.
I didn't.
I'm not a more recent Godzilla person. I'm a more recent with it, you know. But
did you see -1?
I saw it 2 or 3 times.
Okay, so
I like the.
I want to get into the lore of Godzilla more. I feel like there's people out there that know a little bit more than I do, and I'm just like, I just want to see the motherfucker go just fuck up some buildings.
Just go ham.
Like, why does he fight another monster?
Like, what's wrong with him?
Why he hates Japan?
Yeah, like he just be, I'm gonna fuck this whole shit up, man.
Every
year, bro.
You would think that the Japanese will write that into their script, like, hey, how about this one goes to a different fucking country, and we kind of come and like help them. Let us be the heroes.
We going to Tokyo and we gonna fuck.
What kind of? That's some like. What's
it called? Like, you can't help but think like, damn, y'all already got fucked up back in the 40s. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really doing this again, bro? Like, come on, man. You know, like New York not making 9/11 movies every other 9/11 monster. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yo, think about it. I would literally I'll bring it right now because think about it. When has America or when has there been a movie really about like, yo, America's gonna be destroyed? It's never. It's like there's a threat.
Yeah.
There's a threat.
It might happen. A little something.
It may happen. But bro, look, it got close to Independence Day.
Whole shit.
Well, my man Will Smith went out there and put that virus. He said, "Nah, yo, we good on this side." And America was a Lord and Savior of everybody.
Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm new to the Godzilla franchise. I got a friend too who's into films.
He's got to figure that out. Why Japan just always wants to like always write themselves into oblivion.
And then think about it. We'll leave it at this. Think about it. Godzilla powers off radiation. So is it something, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So why they always bring that up, you know? Like we don't have a jet fuel, like a monster that's powered by jet.
I was gonna ask you a question.
Like this is kind of weird. Like I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? You bring it up 9/11.
I'm saying I'm not trying to be morbid, but it's in the same vein. Am I right?
They took but here's the thing though. I don't know. Does Godzilla predate World War II?
Yeah, it came out in the 50s. No, excuse me. No, yeah, I think
that's what I'm saying.
It came out after World War II. So I don't know.
The first one, the first Godzilla.
I think it was like 1954 or something.
Because like part of me wants to like look this up, but also part of me doesn't, because like we don't care about facts.
Yeah, this is not a factual podcast. It's just two guys, two bros, just talking nonsense.
So we're gonna go with the Americans did it.
Listen, it's an American story.
Fight
for Godzilla. There's mad people that did it doing that shit, yo. Like, y'all wild racist, bro. Anyway, bro, let's get into this podcast, man. This is NYCFC Forever podcast. Obviously, it's a soccer football podcast. If you're still here, thank you for listening so far. Yo, great fucking win by the boys in blue. Bro. So we went out to Cincinnati, beat them 1-0. Weren't they top of the league, top of the East?
Bro, tippity top.
Tippity tap.
Like, hold up, bro. Hold on. No. Damn, yo.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Before we get to the game,
come on,
guys. In 2027, NYCFC, not the podcast, but the team, New York City Football Club, is getting a stadium. Obviously, we love stadium news, and Yousef here, my boy Yousef here, told me he saw something, and I said, "Hey, man, don't tell me yet before the podcast. I want to see it in real time." So this is my authentic reaction to whatever you're going to show us, whatever you're going to talk about.
Word. All right. So for the audio listeners, it's where I'm gonna share a video from Twitter, and I will share what it says later on. All right, just letting y'all know. Bam, bam. All right. Bam. Can you see it? Sorry, my bad.
I can't see nothing yet. No.
What is in it? Oh, there you go. Yo.
Wow.
All right.
Son, this is looking like the pictures, bro.
So what I'm showing Dave is a good friend out here, JR DeBart, part of Blue City Radio. He big shouts to He flies often out of LGA or LaGuardia, sorry. So we already said it that you fly out of LaGuardia, you're gonna be seeing the stadium all the time. And he has a video from the wing, and that stands is coming up, bro. You see that right there?
That's looking fire, bro. We're really getting the stadium, bro.
So
that's ill. Look at the stands, bro. Look at the stands. Dog.
So from right now, I'm gonna see if I can pause it. All right, I'm gonna pause it right there.
That's so cool.
So if you can see the tunnel side stand is coming up crazy. Like they're already, I think, like a couple stories up. And then the supporter side is the lower side or lower part of the stand is like at least the bones. These are just bones. There's no actual seats on it yet. These are just like the beams and stuff. But you could tell that it's the shape of the board. It's gonna be intimate as fuck because I don't see any more space really for like a runoff. Really,
nah. It's gonna be. I think it might be one of the loudest stadiums in the league, bro. Because look how close the I guess the canopies will be over the field.
Oh, it's gonna be literally right at the edge.
Right at the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, son.
You'll be able to yell at the players if you sit in the corner and shit.
Woo!
Yeah.
I wanted to share that real quick.
That's cool, man. Thanks for sharing that, bro. That's fire, man. Now, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that shit.
Nah, shouts to everybody out there. That that's the only way getting stadium updates is through X.
It's through people.
Yeah. It's through people because our team doesn't really. I want them to put a live cam I love live cams. Yo, I'm a sucker for the fucking stadium live cams. I'm a
let's
sucker
clip
for
this.
shits.
Whenever we clip this, let's see, because maybe they'll put one out. Who knows? Like, I don't think it takes much to put a live cam out there. Listen, you heard it here first. NYCFC Forever Podcast is asking the team, New York City Football Club, hey, we want a live cam for the stadium. We want to see what's going on 24/7, all day long until the stadium's built. Like, come on, man, put something out there.
I want to see every ribbit.
For real, man.
I want to see every ribbit.
I want to see the union workers working, baby.
Word. I want to see.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, what I think it's just us, the ones who are obsessed with this team and with this sport that wants to see shit like this. You know, like, they gave us an update a couple of weeks ago, and that's cool. Thank you for that. But like, yeah, I want to see another one. You know, like,
I want to go every day
and be like, wow.
when I wake up, I want to go to lunch, right? I want to go to lunch, and for lunch, bring it back to my desk. Go to nycfc.com.
Just watch the stadium be built,
and literally just be like, live cam. What do you watch it? Yo, those two guys are about to pour some cement.
Yes,
that's what I want. That's all I want to do for the next year and a half.
What you watching there? The stadium get built.
Yeah.
What stadium? Well, boom, talking point. Now you got
word.
You see what I'm saying?
Free marketing. Free marketing.
Come on, yo. Come on now.
Oh, man. Nah.
Let's see. But anyway, NYCFC went north.
I guess it's north.
No,
west. They went west.
They went west to Ohio, Cincinnati,
Ohio.
And yeah, man, we slayed the Giants. Slayed the number 1 team in the East. They are now second in the East under Philadelphia. Yeah, last week Sanchez said if we beat them, the league has to take notice because something is cooking in New York City, and I believe him. I don't know if the media pundits even care to talk about us at this point. I don't care. This is one of the reasons why we do this podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're five games unbeaten. Very excited for this win. It was a fucking great win. Well, and hell yeah, man.
Let me go through the lineup. Bam, bam.
This lineup, boom. You want to do it? Go ahead. You could be Sanchez today.
All right. So, because I kind of want to hit on this lineup because and where I notice how we've played before. I mean, where I noticed this style of play where I've seen it before. So Freeze obviously locked it down as our goalkeeper. Now, sorry, it added Tanas for some reason there. That is incorrect. It was Martins came back. Hack, O'Toole, Gray in the back line. Perea, O'Neal playing in front of them. Then you got Wolf, Morales, and Nico and Alonso up top. All right.
Classic 4-2-3-1.
Yeah. So I saw this last season was being talked about a lot from City. It's called the WM formation. So yeah, so essentially you form a W in your midfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're also forming an M with your defensive mids, right? And you essentially are moving in this sort of way where people can overlap on each other, and you're just constantly creating these pockets of triangles.
Yeah,
which allow you to play in and out of trouble with ease. And I saw that. I remember they talked about it watching City play. Like a lot of the pundits kept bringing it up, like, "Oh, this is the new thing that they need to solve." And then a bunch of teams are trying to copy it a little bit. It's kind of like creating that why like John Stone was like revigorated, kind of like his career last year, being the sort of center back that just always also pushed up, and became like a weird like midfielder sometimes because of like the way that they went in and out. And bro, watching the team play, I was like, yo, this dude is like Pascal kind of like masterclass this shit against Pat Noonan this week.
Oh, no, he really did. Like, I mean, let me ask you this, and correct me if I'm wrong, in terms of this WM. You have your wing backs basically when we're off the ball, it's basically a 4-4 in the back. Correct?
So because you go flat 4 in the back, but then you still got your 2 CDMs in between them. So you're still creating that like like you still creating the space. Like you're still mixing it, So but it shifts when you're pressing up. But you're still maintaining your midfield dominance. Because if it's one thing I noticed about this match, bro, we took over that midfield. That midfield was ours. It doesn't matter who was in there, Shore or Perea. It was ours. They didn't know what to do, bro. We took what probably could be in the East, somebody who's like, I don't have to say, I don't mean this, but I'm using the phrasing. All right, guys. Someone who could say like, yo, put fear in some team's heart of like a player on the field, bro. Since he got those,
they really
got that. They got that guy, and we bossed him. Like, yo, he was almost a non-factor, except for like he got a couple shots off, but nothing like really kind of like scared me. I was honestly up and down, bro. This would have been one of more like the more complete matches that we've played.
It really was. I think if I remember correctly, on the stat line it said we had 9 shots, they had 10. But either or, doesn't matter. Our midfield was able to stop their meaningful possessions that they had. Every time they were trying to create something, it was just like, nah, we're gonna put a stop to it. And we did. And defensively, we tightened up. The midfield's tightened up. We've been talking about this for months and months and months already. I wish we can get another striker so that we can stop relying on Martinez. But at the same time, I'm so grateful that we have Martinez here because fuck, man, he's so good, bro. Like,
yo,
the way he's able to get into those spaces is just fire. And one thing that I noticed, bro, is let's talk about the goal real quick that happened in the 54th minute in the second half. So Hannes Wolf gets hit in the face with the ball. Boom. They kicked him. Hadouken. Got him. His nose wasn't bleeding, but he kind of stopped. So it kind of slowed down what Cincinnati was doing. The ball goes towards our side. I think it was Miazga is
you want me to pull it up? I got to pull that.
No. I got let me cook real quick. Let me cook.
Go.
Miazga gets pressed by Martinez. So he's like, oh shit. So he just kicks the ball off. It goes back to, I forgot the player's name in Cincinnati, and Aiden O'Neill's right there. Bow, gets the steal. Again, our midfield's cooking right now. What happens with this is what's his name? Maxey got all the space in the world at this point. So he gets a nice little pass from fucking Aiden O'Neill, and who he sees just dipping down the line is Martinez, and he makes a fucking incredible pass. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up was because I don't remember the time frame when it happened, but almost the exact same play happened a few minutes before, maybe between like 5 to 10 to maybe 15 minutes beforehand, where it was almost the same identical way of scoring. Bro, obviously Cincinnati's defense was able to get the ball back at that point, but it was almost exactly the same way. And it's just like, it comes from the midfield, a dominant midfield.
The entire up to that point, bro. I feel like the entire match, Alonso, that sequence of a pass that just cuts through the lines, finding somebody in space, was just repeated over and over. 1-0. I'm talking 1-0 is not telling what this match should have been.
No,
we should have been at minimum 3-0 minimum on these. Because bro, plenty of chances in that first half. Plenty of, you know how many times you hear the commentators just go, Alonso again, finding space through the back line. Again, ball finding Alonso, creeping behind. He was just on their shoulder, just like just that change of speed on him. Like, I'm on you, bang, I'm out. I'm on you, bang, I'm out. it was just it was just working. And bro, Aiden O'Neal, that it was one of those players where I was like, damn, yo, why he's gonna prove me wrong? Because I was like kind of a little hyped on him a little bit just from watching some highlights. I understand him. I understand where he fits into that role. Like, it's no more that double pivot.
Yeah,
that's not what it is anymore. Is you out there, you sweeping, like Pereira, because Pereira's gonna shoot.
Yep,
he's gonna go forward, but he's also really well defensive. Like, they both covering defensively is crazy. But Aiden, he's quick with the pass. Like, he can see somebody. Like, we needed somebody like that. I know Keaton it's hard, bro. When Keaton comes back, it's gonna be hard. Because I'm gonna bring up the goal real quick because I want so we could go through it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Right. So
I wonder how far back it's gonna start.
It's pretty much at like right after the throw in.
Okay.
So
yeah, Wolf got hit already in the face.
Yeah, bro. Martinez makes Martinez is the Martinez is the one. Like, bro, is this right? This dribble.
Hold on,
this dribble.
Go back.
Hold up.
You gotta start with Maxi, bro.
Hold up, bro. Because this one, I just want to point this out real quick, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. So Alonso is already Alonso, like you mentioned, he's starting the pressure on this already, meaning none of the Cincinnati's players can settle. They have to play quick passes, and no one can settle. And he's like, yo, I don't even care for getting the ball right now. Yeah. I just need you to be disoriented.
Yep.
So that so we can have a chance on that second ball. Because that second ball, this match, bro, important. We were on it. So bam, he's out here. Bam, I'm chasing you. You bad pass right there.
Look at that.
This dude, Aiden, already knew where Maxi was.
Because look at all the space he has.
Look at this shit's crazy.
Space. Look, Maxi turns around
and he's like, I'm here.
He texts Spidey. He's like, Nimabe, chilling. I got a signed jersey for you. Okay, cool. I got you. Bam, pass.
Bro.
And then Martinez with the I'm gonna burn your whole back line. Pass to himself. Basically.
This he took 3 people on.
Yep.
And just love tapped it. Like, nah, bro. He's a real one. This man's too real. And we were doing that
list, bro.
Crazy. We were doing that all night though.
Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking while rewatching the match, I was like, it's crazy how if I had to say who had like a bad game, I would go like Tavon, but even Tavon really didn't have a bad game. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really think about Tavon in this game.
You didn't have to. The defense was locked in, bro. The defense, the best I've seen it all year. They had nothing really for us. Like, there was some moments there where Freeze had to come up big.
Yeah.
Crazy save on the goal like that. What was it? It ended up being offsides, but he ended up getting the save anyways. He was just like, they were like morally taken out of the game. Like, not morally, demoralized. Like that reminds me, like KG, Kevin Garnett. Like, he always was like, even after the whistle, when players would take like that shot just to like get a rhythm out, he wouldn't let them score because he's like, no free buckets.
Yep.
That's what that felt like. It was like that whole backline knew that it was offside. He knew it was offside.
Tastes like Cheerios type shit.
Yeah,
remember that?
It's just like, they kind of debunked it, but yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, Freeze, that I think, like I said, I was just like, yo, if I had to say like who had the weaker of the game, it would be Tavon, and it wasn't like he had a bad game. It was just out of all the 11 there, he didn't necessarily shine, and he had a great match, like great defensive match. He was on it, bro. Hack had some crazy, I would call it defensive possession, where you just see that he's locked in, like super locked in, bro.
Okay, so I'm looking at FotMob right now, and according to FotMob, to this game, Kevin O'Toole was the worst player on our team with a 6.8, which is not even that bad.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just like,
it's like,
I feel like
he got the yellow card.
That's I feel like 5 months goes like really like is when you have like when you can't go when you don't score or you do something crazy.
Yeah,
you're never gonna hit like 7. It's either you're in like the 6s or you're like high 7.9, 8.1.
But Tavon got a 7.8. You know, like he did.
I got a 6.9 right here on.
No, that's a season stats. You gotta go
for the game.
for the game. Yeah, he got a 7.8.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Hack had a 7.1, which is crazy. I don't know. I would not give Perea 7-0. All right, so Perea got injured, bro.
He did get injured. Are you concerned?
I'm a little concerned because I think him and Aiden O'Neal, him and like they've gotten whatever this offense of Pascal Ball. Let's go call it Pascal Ball. Whatever Pascal Ball is, and whatever it will be, seems that they have it down packed in there, whatever their assignment is.
Right.
Because, bro, they said on the commentary, we have one of the best defenses in the league.
Now we do.
Like we don't concede that many goals. Like it's not what we're locked in. So for you to get essentially two CDMs to work like that, because again, Keaton really plays a cam role. He's just like he's not really a defensive mid. At least how I see him. I don't know. I want him to cook it because we're rolling right now. Like so I don't want him to get injured. Hopefully he tried to walk it off, but I know it just didn't work out.
Yeah, we'll
but
see.
I'm glad to see that Shore can just slide in and it's like, yo, already I know the responsibility, I know the role, I know what I got to do. So again, we're seeing the depth now of the team sort of come into play. We know where it's needed because we know we kind of really need on the striker. A little bit on the wing. Nico had a bit of an absent game.
Yeah, he kind of did. This is one of the first games where it was like you don't really see much from him. You saw a little bit more of him in the first half. More towards the second half, you didn't really see much of him. But it was just fine though, because like you said, Aiden O'Neal played well, Maxey played well.
Bro, you go up and down. I think I think the entire team. There was no else for me. From like again, I would I had to actively think of like who in the starting 11 had a bad game. Really, nobody. You just had moments where it was just like, oh, you could have because like again, Tavon had a crazy cross in the second half that could have found somebody easily. Bam, 2-0 right there. Like, it just I'm loving the way we're playing. Like it feels like I'm not gonna say it's like Dome like level yet of like everyone wants to watch us play. But I feel like we're good once everything starts cooking.
Dome boy, we was the team to watch. Bro.
We was the team to watch.
We was the team.
I feel like this team once it's settled, it's gonna be the team to watch because we play some good. We play. If y'all haven't gone and rewatched, go and rewatch that 90.
Yeah,
no bias because we know everybody that listens and watches. Y'all know we talk all this shit towards this team when it's due.
Absolutely, yo.
Against the number one team in the league,
necessary.
In the East at least. Sorry, with the score, bro. They threw the kitchen sink at us by the end of it.
Yeah, no, they really did.
Like they were trying to do everything they could to score. They couldn't.
Yeah,
bro. Aiden had fucking I will blank on this dude's name right now. Sorry. Ender locked. Fucking Evander nothing. Like their forwards were doing nothing. Denki was just playing like CONCACAF kind of ball the whole fucking time. I don't know how nobody there really got a yellow. It's crazy how all the yellows came to us.
So good, man. So good.
How 3 of our players got yellows, bro, and none of them got yellows. Demon. Like it's crazy. So that's nuts. But
let me bring this up real quick because the run of form that we're in right now, we're cooking, bro.
Yeah.
So next, we got DC, bottom of the table, at home at Yankee Stadium. I'm telling you right now, that should be a win. We should dominate them.
Should be, right?
That should be a win. Then it gets a little crazy, bro. We got Chicago. They're, I think, 10th. Let me check. They're 10th right now. Chicago's always, there's always a gimme between them. And I think that's at Chicago. Then we got 2 home matches. Back to back, though. September 17th and September 19th. So a Wednesday and a Friday.
Yeah.
We got Columbus and we got Charlotte. Those games are going to be very difficult. I feel like we might have a dip in form then. But against DC, I think we got that. Against Chicago, I think we got that. But I think we might have a little dip in form. Might be a little bit too much. We could maybe pull out a tie against Columbus, and might be a loss. Charlotte is that team we always struggle against. And then after that, we got Miami, we got Red Bull, and we got Philly. So the time to get hot is now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because after DC, we got some hitters out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the final countdown.
So what do you say? Are you asking me, like, do I think we can pull it off?
Yeah, like, that's what. Yeah, what, like, how with this current run of form, 5 games unbeaten. Yeah. How do you see the next 7 games going?
So here's the thing. Hopefully Perea is not injured, like in a, like, not can't play the next game scenario. Right. I think we may end up slipping on 1 or 2 of those matches. Sure, I can't really say which one.
I think that middle right there, where it's Columbus, Charlotte.
But if this, bro, I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid right now.
You have to. That's why I bring it
up. If we play like this against Cincinnati, which, again, let's reiterate, the number 1 team in the East. Potentially with an if Messi wasn't in this fucking league, they have an MVP caliber player, that a game changer, and they're bringing in another one.
Yeah. Which, by the way, they got, what was his name?
Brenner. They got Brenner. Yeah, they got him back. It was crazy. So the team is going to even get better. But if this is, bro, we dominated, and I think if the team has figured it out, or is at the precipice of, like, there, right? Of, like, yo, now we're gonna SAT, motherfucker. Like, if they're there, right? Teams don't have a scouting report for us playing well or knowing the system in this way, right? So we played Miami in fucking February, beginning March, whatever it was at this point when we started the season. They're not even the same team as they were then, and we're clearly not the same team. So them playing us in this form at home, why is it that they don't have a good record against us? Who knows if Messi is even going to be playing for them? It looks like they don't. As long as they think that they secured a playoff spot, they're going to set him out. So we potentially might not even see Messi play. Who knows? Whatever. I don't think again, I give ourselves maybe 2 games out of those that we slip up. Bro, if it's not a draw, we're winning.
Yeah.
I don't see more than 2 L's happening. Why?
Yeah, I think them 2 L's for me come from Columbus and Charlotte.
It's just, dude.
Maybe Philly. We might. Are we away? Is that Philly away?
That would be
Philly away.
Philly away, yeah.
Go before.
It's fucking Wednesday or something like that.
Saturday. It's a Saturday.
Oh, that might actually.
We got Red Bull away.
Rebels, bro.
We got Philly
trash. Rebel trash, bro.
Yeah, they just lost tonight 1-0 to Charlotte. That's what
Rebel
I'm saying,
trash, bro. Their fans are fucking leaving them. We right now are a team that very quietly snuck. Kind of, I want to not even suck. We really did go super under the radar with our transfers, right? Nico wasn't a big name that transfer, right? Nico didn't make the highlights. LAFC made the highlights. Everybody else made the highlights.
Yeah.
Nico came in, bro. Nico was playing in Eche. Nico was playing in La Liga right before this. That's the DP that we signed.
Yep.
We still got our homie, our defense coming in, which now we kind of learned some news. Shouts to Blue Balls with Justin Hack's sort of, not sort of, but there's their lack of negotiation that's happening now after apparently the team came back with an offer for renewal of the contract, was a little too low for Hack's team, and they felt like that wasn't worthy. So they haven't revisited since then. Reports coming from Blue Balls. So you never know if Hack may be leaving. I don't know about the end of the year or through this window, but we still have somebody coming in. So the team still has, again, we're gonna get better. I feel like all we can do is get better. And if we get better,
we left out that Martins came back.
And word, Martins, look at the difference that Martins make.
Yeah.
Compared to Tana.
Yeah.
Like it's locked in. Like there's no the little mistakes that Tana creates on, he's not as big of a hothead.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna get carded all the time or be in trouble. Like, bro, we good. We good. I feel like we can go up. I think maybe 4th. I feel like we could end in 4th.
Yo, 4th would be nice, bro.
If we end in 4th, do we
give us a home field advantage?
Let me go. Hold on. I gotta look
for that 3-game series. That nonsense.
No. If we get 4th, bro, I feel like we get one home game. Bro, it's not out of the question. We are on 44 points with 2 games on hand.
Yeah.
And Charlotte could easily drop points. Charlotte could drop points, right? And we still got to play them. So I take those as like in baseball when you like, bam, you can move. They're like, what is it? It's like a double swing.
Yeah.
So, if you out here listening to us and you're not drinking the Kool-Aid, I don't see how you're not. Like, there's nothing to be skeptical right now about this team. It's crazy. We have not been this sort of like, realistically excited for what's to come in a long time, bro. A long time. Nick Cushing never gave us this feeling.
Nah, you got to remember 2021 when we won the cup, the year of our Lord. We didn't even think we was gonna make the playoffs. Remember, we were really talking about like, yo, we might not make the playoffs.
Not make it. Yeah. We got hot.
And we got hot. And this is listen, I know we still 2 months away from the playoffs, but this is the time to get hot. And right now, New York City's hot. 5 games unbeaten. We beat the number 1 team in the East. We got a weak ass DC United we playing next week at home at Yankee Stadium. Son, we gotta watch these dudes. We gotta put again another statement. It has to be another statement. It has to be another statement game.
Yeah.
I think like, yo, stop fucking with us, man. Like, notice me.
Unfortunately, who was? I think it was whoever has the Blue City account, whoever tweets out of it.
Yeah.
Tweeted out. It's dope that we won this game, but because of our history with these scrub teams like Montreal,
yeah,
he's like, you have to go back and get the W on Saturday. Like you have to,
bro.
Like you have to make sure that game, like you let them know, like there's no playing down to your level. We are setting a standard for ourselves.
Correct.
If we go below that, it's because you didn't bring us down. We took ourselves down to that level.
Exactly.
So I say
I don't want to be on the podcast on August 31st talking about woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about, hey man, we got a good team next week. Yeah, we got 3 points out of there. We score 16 goals, whatever it is we're gonna score. Like, come on, man. Like, let's get this win. So
I'm with you. It's such a like a, oh man, I don't describe it. Like it's like a relief.
Yeah, it is
to literally finally see 90 minutes of like I don't have to worry about how this team is gonna be.
Yeah,
at least
that's
to the end of the season.
You hit it right in the head, because when I watch this team, I don't ever feel like we're out of the game. Even when our back's against the ropes, even in times where we have lost games, I'm watching this team and I'm like, Nah, we lost because we were on some bullshit,
Mm.
not because the other team was better than us. Like I don't ever feel like we're out of it.
Nah,
And 5 games unbeaten is a great thing going in right now to the last 8 weeks, 7 weeks of the season, man. So yeah, shouts to New York, shouts to Pascal Ball. Man, this team, bro. I love it. Shouts to the stadium.
Dave, you wanted to before we end, you wanted to bring up a specific player.
Yes, sir. I want to talk about Lennox, bro. What's going on with him? I feel like he's not getting any more burn. Like,
it's that was I was wondering what the subs are gonna look like.
Yeah.
During that match after Perea especially gets injured, because it's like, all right, now if anybody on that back line gets hurt, then what do we do? Because now you put in one of the young guys in the midfield.
Yeah.
Nico is out, so you lost a back. You only have really is Lennox.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that's kind of like the only one you really can put out there right now. And he didn't come in, but he seems to just be like the personality hire at this point.
Yeah, kind of, right?
Like the team will post him.
People
He's just smiling, he's there with the 360 cam and with Tavon and but he doesn't give the vibe of I'm upset that I'm not playing.
Yeah, he don't look like the other dude, the other European dude. I already blanked his name. The forward we had. Not Baccarat, the other dude. It's a stocky little.
Mitrovic.
Yeah. Him. He don't have that vibe.
Yeah, he's like, I'm happy to be here. Like he's just like, I'm happy to be here. It's all good. Very like, I'm cool with the owner.
Cool with it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's just because Pascal clearly something's going on with his character because he's hinted at it in the past. Maybe he wants to see a little bit more edge out of him, a little bit more like maturing out of him.
Yeah, because he seems like a silly little dude.
Yeah, like his character, he feels like that's who he is. Like he's just gonna be playful until it gets sick. You know what sucks? Because I'm not gonna compare him to him because obviously this dude got actual minutes, but Jesse Lingard, where it's like you're playing and
come on, dog.
Like but you also want to be a character half the time.
Yeah.
Another person that's like that fucking this dude, Dele Alli, like he just wants to be like a personality, and like you're more concerned with being that than a player. Then I don't think Pascal's the type of manager for you. We hinted at it last episode where it's like he's gonna be tough on you one way or another. It's gonna he probably demands a lot, and like how if whatever he's doing is having the team play the way they played against Cincinnati, I don't care if don't play then.
Yeah.
If it's not for you, it's not for you whatever he has cooking, it's working and it's working for my eyes.
I think so too. I mean, I like the competition between Gray and Lineage. But if Gray's that guy, then Gray's that guy, and I'm okay with that because we're playing well right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, shouts to them. But other than that, man, I'm looking forward to next week. You gonna be at the match?
I will be there, sir.
Nice.
I will be there.
Trying to get some content. You know what I mean? So
I got you
for the podcast and all that. So yeah, man, it should be a good time. What is it? 7th?
Oh, lights out. That's a sign right there.
That's a sign right there.
Say go to bed.
Lights. I thought the power went out. Sheesh.
It looks like you're recording from like you're about to record a hostage video.
Yeah. Whoa. Shouts to the wife turning the light switch back on.
Oh man.
Hold on. What the fuck was I looking for before I got distracted? 7:30 games. Match 7:30 game at Yankee Stadium. In the Bronx.
Long weekend.
It's a long weekend.
Labor Day weekend, my
Labor Day
boy.
weekend, end of the summer, right there. So yeah, it should be a good time, man. I'm gonna assume the march is between 5 or 5:30.
It's gonna start.
It's gonna start at some point. You know, it's gonna start. So I think it's gonna be one of the better home atmosphere event.
It should
not
be
advantages,
fun.
but what's the word I'm looking for? The atmosphere.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good home atmosphere. And like we said, we're playing a very weak DC United.
Yeah. They're not even traveling probably, the fans.
Yeah, they rarely do.
They horrible fans travel.
Yo, shouts to the people in Cincinnati though. I think they had a full sellout. Fat Mob was saying 25,000, and it looked like it.
Bro, Cincinnati, their home supporters are always there. They just are not intimidating.
No, of course not. They're nice people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They like hot dogs. You know, with the chili skyline chili. Whatever.
Yo, those toilets in Cincinnati was fucking. It was hate. It was hate. Like,
speaking of no fans though, I was watching, just prepping for the podcast. The Charlotte Red Bull game popped up. Son, there was nobody at that game.
That's so weird. I don't know what's going on over there.
What's going on over there, man? I hate.
They're a hot team. They're a hot team.
Seeing empty MLS stadiums, bro. Like that shit just drives me crazy, man. Like, come on, we've talked about this time and time again, man. Support local football, bro. Like, come on, go see your team, bro.
They show up when they want to, but
yes, but they didn't show out tonight against them. But anyway, man, I think I'm good with this. Unless you got anything else.
Nah, bro.
All right, man.
What
do you think of scoreline before we go? Scoreline.
I'm saying 3-0.
3-0? I like that, man. I like that. I'm going to say 2-0. 2-0 for the City Boys. But all right, y'all. This is the NYCFC Forever podcast. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace.